Okay, let's get this working out. Yeah, there we go. We're in. Okay, let's move this over here. Let's increase the chat so I can read that. Okay, let's copy. And we're live. Emoji, 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 emoji. Yay. Join me on this rainy Saturday afternoon as I play through one of my favorite, spelling favorite right, that would help, games, Flower. Tweet. Okay, then we copy the thingy. We go over to Discord and start spamming all my friends. Spam, 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 spam. As I cough, cough, cough. Okay, go over to Steam. Well, I only got one Steam friend on at the moment, so spam, 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 spam. Let's go over here. Oh. Okay. I think we're ready. I just have to go back to Steam, and then I have to go back to OBS. I go, bring. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is, because, you know, folks who are looking at the stream afterwards will probably just skip to whenever the gameplay starts. So I'll do my intro on top of the game. Okay, so I'm going to be like here. So let me just readjust that. We'll wait till we get to a title screen, and then I'll do my whole hey spiel. Spiel. Okay, let's start. Hey folks, Dave here. Welcome to this episode of the Saturday afternoon stream, in which we will be playing Flower. God, I think I originally saw this game on my buddy Andrew's PS3. I went over to his place. It would have been 2009, I think, and it just blew me away. I got my own PS3 shortly after, and this was one of the first games I bought for it. And I had a couple games where, you know, it's actually kind of maybe what partially inspired the Saturday afternoon stream, the idea of more chill games you could play in an afternoon, because Flower was one of them, Journey was another, and then there was Portal. Those are three games I can remember having friends come over to my house, and like I would sit there and have them play through the whole game because I loved the game so much, and I just enjoyed seeing them enjoy a game I enjoyed that much. Don't know if Portal would be right for this stream, but hey, if you guys want to see me play through Portal at some time, I'd love to do that. Anyways, so I'm gonna do a rather, I'd say, casual playthrough of Flower. I may try to collect 3 petals, may not. We'll see how we go. This is going to be a bit of a test, I guess. A lot of the games I've covered so far on this stream have been rather narrative heavy, meaning there's a lot of text for me to read, and that's an easy way for me to keep engaged, is, you know, by reading out what it says on screen. But this is a rather more, not even a more interactive experience. It's just a more abstract experience. There's not much going on in terms of narrative. There's nothing to read. And the controls are rather simplistic, as is what's happening on the screen. It's all very, chill and pleasant, so it'll be interesting to see if I can keep the conversation engaging. And if not, well, hopefully there'll be some folks in the chat that can help me out with that. So, and also before I forget, this is going to be interesting because I've only ever played this game on the PS3, which uses the 6-axis controller, and it's always felt very natural to me. I know there's a lot of games that use that control method rather poorly. I always thought Flower and Journey were two that really used it well. So I have no idea how I'm going to react to playing this game with, I assume, the analog stick. It's going to be a different experience, to be sure. I don't think it'll be like playing the game for the first time, but it's going to be different because I've played through Flower so many times now. It's like deep in me. It's in my bones. Okay, so enough intro spiel. Let us begin. Music is such a highlight of the game. Hustle and bustle of city life. Don't you wish you could just dream about being a petal on the wind? Or a leaf on the wind? Well, actually, at the first time I noticed all the cranes in the background continuously building new cities. That'll come into play in level 5. Yep. Oh my god, this is still amazing. Look at that. So good. Actually, you know what? Because this was an issue last time, let me just, sorry. I'm going to have to just double check something here. Okay, cool. Sorry for the interruption. It's just last time I remembered it was because of my. Now I need to go back to chat. Will Dave ever get his priorities right when it comes to live streaming? Well, got plenty of time to keep trying. Okay, we're back in the game. Game for good until we go for a break. It was my noise canceling headphones that it was not allowing the folks watching the stream to hear the game audio. But that can't be the case with this game. To not be able to hear the audio would be a crime. Why am I even playing it if you can't hear the beautiful music and sound effects? So good. Sorry, I no joke. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games. Like from the instant I played it, it was just joy in game form. I have no idea if playing it on my PC at the moment if it looks better than what I remember on the PS3 or not, but hey, it's running, and that's all that matters. Running, and it's gorgeous. Sorry, I went to the Outer Bounds because if I remember correctly, there is one of the petals out here, the 3 secret petals. Yeah, I shouldn't waste time looking for it. I don't want to kind of rush through the levels either, so it will be tough to find a balance, but I'll try my best. As you may have already seen or understood if you haven't played the game before, is that each flower, the notes that play when you hit the flower, it adds to the overall music, or at least it goes in time. It's there's the seizure pedal. It's less a game and more like an audio-visual experience. But then again, I don't want to do that either. Don't want to call it like an audio-visual experience because I hate all that. Oh, this isn't a game. BS. Hey, speaking of BS, Kenneth's here. Hello, Kenneth. You're first in chat. This video is blooming. Excellent. I know that probably hurt you to say. Good. Yeah. Actually has been a few years since I last played Flower. I think the last time I did it was for a video, actually, when I used to do the Dave's favorite games videos. I wonder if I should just have a thing where, like, I want the pedals to go up and I'm pressing down on the controller. Maybe I should reverse that. Although, even though I play mouse games with a reversed y-axis, I've always tended to enjoy up is up, down is down on a controller. Probably just something I gotta get used to. Oh, love the chords that hit when you go into that bunch of flowers. Finding the right words to describe this experience as I'm playing it, that's going to be a challenge. I can hardly find the right words when I think about it. But in the moment, who knows? Maybe it'll come out better. As you can see, the goal of the game so far seems to be to repopulate the landscape with flowers, to make it more lush. So good. Sorry, I'm probably gonna gush about this for the next 3 hours, just like, it's so good, it's so good. I really do love this game so much. It's like, I've said this before on a previous stream, it's like, Journey's cool. I like Journey, but Journey's no Flower. Say controlling with a controller better camera control, controlling, like, the camera would kind of flail a bit wildly when I was using the 6-axis, which kind of lent to that, you know, I'm a flower petal in the wind kind of atmosphere. But yeah, even with my issue of up is up, down is down at the moment, I think it's controlling a lot better. I also like that no level really outstays its welcome. Neither does the game. So Kenneth just asked, when does this indie game reveal its twist into Lovecraftian nightmare? Well, first, Kenneth, I'd like to inform you that this was funded by Sony, so it is a first-party title. It is not an indie game. But yeah, it actually does, kind of. I mean, you've played Flower. Of course you've played Flower. Or maybe you haven't, I don't know. You play weird games. But yeah, it actually does take a dark turn. But we will get there in due time. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, there it is. There's I think that's the third one. I missed the second one of the green petals. Should I go back and look for it? I don't know. I kind of want to spend a little more time in this landscape. Okay, spend another minute or so just trying to find the green petal. They get harder as we go along. I think this game would drive a completionist mad. You know, there's no score or anything, but must get every flower. Must make them all bloom. You know, well, with this game, the lighting's not too harsh, but there is a lot of bloom. I shouldn't find that funny, but I do. Okay, let's finish the level. We did it! Now, if I recall, it's just like you get a nice little wallpaper slideshow of, oh, no, it went right back to the hub, the menu screen. That's weird. In the original game, yeah, it would just kind of go around the level and show you different, different shots of the level in full bloom. And there was even an achievement for just letting the game stay on that for, I think it was 10 to 20 minutes, somewhere around that. Well, that's a shame. I wonder if I accidentally hit something on the controller, or they just decided to cut that out for the PC port. If they did, that's a shame. Okay, well. Kind of says, my favorite part is the part with the flowers. Okay, time for the color level. Here we go again. Boop. Oh, and I will say, when buying flour for the purpose of streaming the game, because I hadn't bought the PC release yet, as of last week, I bought the Flower Journey bundle. So yes, I will play through Journey at some point on stream, because yeah, Journey's great. There's no flower, but Journey's great. Ooh, I heard wind. Is it on this rock? Hey, what's up in that rock? Let's check out the rocks. Hey, there's flowers in them, they're rocks. Very, monochrome, isn't it? Ah, there we go. The rocks opened up. Because, you know, that's what rocks do. Yeah, I'm jumping ahead on the level here. The flowers are supposed to guide me to those rocks. I'm skipping. Exploits. I mean, you know, it's very easy to make forward progress in this game. If I recall, I don't think there's any time I was really stuck. But sorry, I got kind of a frog in my throat today. But just especially once the world starts colorizing, for lack of a better term, blooming, there's just something beautiful, you know, like darting through the grass, flying around. Like I could spend minutes, entire minutes, just enjoying the movement and the spectacle of this game. I think spectacle's a good word for it. You know, earlier when I made that snide comment about how this isn't an indie title, you know, because it was financed by Sony. Back when, you know, Sony would finance a lot of odd little, for lack of a better word, art game ideas for PS3. Because it really is like an indie idea. But it's got a AAA budget, or at least close to one. You know, they're using like cutting-edge technology here. It reminds me a lot about I was reading recently because there's been a lot of adventure game discourse with the new Monkey Island game being made, and how, like, you know, bemoaning how so many of the indie adventure games released by small studios aren't anywhere near as good as like the Sierra LucasArts adventures of yesteryear, you know, like the kings of the genre. And well, money is the reason, especially with LucasArts. That was funded by George Lucas based off his Star Wars money. They had some of the top programmers, artists, animators, designers in the industry working for them. So of course, you know, as talented as these folks who make their games with, you know, 1 to 3 to 5 people teams, even up to 10, 20, it's I don't know. I mean, I won't say you can't compare, because there are people there, you know, who are making mind-boggling stuff all on their own. Then you have something like Undertale. That was basically just done by one guy. Although I have to, you know, Undertale doesn't look like it's got any money behind it. It's just a great game. Maybe I'm muddling my point here. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. It's like if this was just a third-party indie team, well, I don't know if this game would have ever gotten made, because the technology is such an important part of it. Being able to flutter through the grass and just all these particle effects, it's so integral to what the game is that you need that budget to make something like this. At least it feels that way. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess in the end, I'm saying that I wish more first-party studios like your Sonys, your Microsofts, your Nintendos, the console holders, even Steam to an extent, I wish they would put more money into funding weird little indie games. Here we go. The colored grass has started to appear. Now, out of all the levels where you can just kind of spend your time playing around near the end of the level, like when everything's done, instead of going to the end of it to just play around, this is one of the best. When you unlock the ability to color the grass yourself. Odd. The camera turn. So it wants me to go up there, even though I was just going in this direction. Well, fine, Mr. Camera. I'll do my best to follow you. And you hear those chimes with the little white flowers. Gorgeous. Just how everything comes together in this game. Such a delight. Power makes me happy. I don't know, this area is so nice. Why would I want to go down into the stark, desolate canyon? Look at this place. It's gorgeous. Sometimes you gotta go into that canyon. There they are. Ah, lovely. Okay. Now we're getting no more music. A little bit of a hum. Rockabye, baby. Blue. Ah, the rain starts. That blew me away. Well, this way. We got some pink or purple. I think it's pink. If I recall, yep. Now I have the ability to paint the grass yellow. If I go back to the blue rock, yep, now I have the ability to paint the grass blue. Ah, so lovely. Like when this runs out, I can go up top and I can look at my artwork. Look at it! But I need more color, so where was that? There it is. Ah. I thought I saw pink, or was it just a pigment of my imagination? Kenneth wants a content warning for the rain. Do not like ASMR, Kenneth. Hello, folks, and welcome to Dave Plays Flower. Today on the top of the program, Dave will play Flower. That's all I got for you. I'm not good at improv. But let's paint some pink. So yeah, the level. Hey, I got the achievement. The level's over. I can go in the middle and finish. But it might be nice to paint a little more. I'll do one more pink, and then we'll look at what I have created, and then we'll move on. Okay, let's finish this up. Oh, I didn't look at my artwork. Boo. I forgot. But look, rainbow. Okay, I'm not pressing anything on the controller. And yeah, look, goes right back. Okay. I missed the third one there as well. It's now a different time of the day. Well, let's move on. Wow. So I've only been playing about half an hour and we're already on level 3 of 6. Yeah, this is definitely an afternoon game. I don't have anything queued up for if I finish this early. We'll see what happens. When I was worried about the game ending too early, I had a couple games queued up on Game Pass, but I've already tried them all now. So this is the wind level. Hey, and here's some, are they the painter flowers? Or is it just window dressing? Ooh. I'm getting a the game's not streaming well error. Which, oh, I should have put that up top because it's raining today. There might be connection issues. Just a sec. Let me just double check on that. I got OBS. It looks healthy to me. Where's my live streaming? Yeah, it looks healthy. It might be on YouTube side. Well, look. If it fails, it fails. I'm gonna keep trying. You won't let the rain ruin our fun, or my fun at least. I hope you're enjoying yourselves too. I hope my enjoyment of the game is coming through. Yeah, if you haven't played Flower yourself, you really do owe it to yourself to give it a shot. It's now $10 on Steam. I don't know. I think there's a PS4 or PS5 remaster. There's gotta be. It's one of their classics. And now the wind turbines begin. I still think the best way to control it is the 6-axis, but so far using the analog stick has been pretty good. Something to do with the pits. Yeah, this one was always one of the trickier levels just because of the order in which you have to do things. And also, if you're trying to get all the green petals, it's extra tricky because it's so easy to get to the end of the level and miss things once you go into the wind tunnel. Hey, there's some that turns that one on? And it says he's enjoying this as much as Sanchuro. Well, I guess that's the closest I'll get to a compliment. Sanchuro. That's a central area. I think that activates the big wind tunnel. I just love how everything builds as well. It's like, you know, the start level is just that single note once your petal emerges from the flower, and it just keeps building. So masterful. amazing to think that that game company, they went from making Flow, which is a great game in its own right. I was never overly enamored with it. For me, it was just like a fun little curiosity to fiddle around with, but nothing that I wanted to, keep playing. But for them to go from Flow to Flower, and from Flower to Journey. And I know they've made an iOS game, I think it's called Sky. I haven't really followed them ever since Journey. Probably should look into that, really. Because, yeah. I mean, I know the, the art director for Journey went on to make Abzu, and we did that. It was on my first stream. We did Abzu, which is lovely. It's kind of underwater Journey. And we're in the wind tunnel. Let's go up. Yeah, woo! Going through. Okay, don't know why the camera's done this now, but spat me back out. If you really wanted to get everything, this level is probably the toughest to do that on. Go through this tunnel so many times. You would never know because the game just doesn't tell you, which is one of the things I like about it. It's not about collecting all the flowers. Yep. Music. Setting. Looky here, we're in a new area. A wind farm. Look at that sunset. So good! It's so good! Whoop! Whee! Herf. Let the wind commence. Feels like it's clipping the audio. Too much flower power. Yeah, it turns out if you collect too many flowers at the same time, the game just straight up crashes. We didn't factor that in. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that, folks. Someone's ringing my door, but I'm not expecting anybody, so I wonder if they got the wrong room or whatnot. I'm going to ignore that. But I will keep checking my phone, I guess, just in case someone is in the neighborhood. They want to get a hold of me. Flower hour with Davey, eh? Well, hopefully this will take more than an hour. We're at 40 minutes and we're halfway through the game. sun setting. Two green petals again. I'm always missing that last elusive green petal. Okay, it's nighttime now. Lights go out. It's night level. Or dusk. Yes, let's go towards those low, wind tunnels for some unknown reason. Oh, we can't do it? Okay, I'll go in this direction. Yeah. Must be the blue ones themselves. They feel like they're clipping the audio. But just the blue ones. Turns the wind tunnel on. And it turns the lights on. I think we have to follow the lights. Let's do so. That's right. Now I have the power of light. Don't ask how. For some reason I'm not really moving that fast. I don't know why. Come on. Why am I moving so slowly? No. I always found that really weird, lighting the haystacks. Like how, the music's still pleasant, but there's just a little bit of an ominous tone to it. It's kind of, yeah, it's nighttime, things are nice, relax, go to sleep, but... spirals. Junji Ito's flower. Weird, it kind of shoots you along to the next flower and then it stops for a second and shoots you along. Yay! this level is very straightforward. Just follow the lights, follow the spirals, eventually you'll be at the end. Not much of a playful quality to this one. Just kind of cool things happening. Of course, there is liking this wagon wheel. Can I do that? Just thinking that's where one of the pedals lies. You need to be in the grass to light it. So the game tries to keep you in the grass, and that lowers your momentum. I really don't know what else could be explaining why suddenly I'm not able to zip and zoom around like I used to be in the last couple levels. This isn't pleasant. It's a metaphor. Well, things don't sound good, Mom. No pedals. Now it's rainy. Let's go. Let's do the dark level. Kind of says if this was Ghost Recon, I could use night vision. If this was Ghost Recon, I wouldn't be playing it. So, in this level, you can get zapped by electricity if you hit the edges of all like the busted machinery and all that. Now, if I recall, there was an achievement for getting through this level without getting hit by any of the electricity. And I was never able to do that, and I will not be able to do that. Such a pleasant time over the last few levels, and now things have gotten dark. Hey, Dorkek is here. Hello. So I've been playing for about 50 minutes, and you've joined us, and this is the second last level. An hour is not a long game. Especially when I played it so many times, I can kind of just zip through it. Well, who knows? Maybe this is the time when I won't get electrocuted by anything. I don't think that's going to be the case, though. But, look, I'll try. I'll try. There we go. No bueno. Jeez. Look, the camera just goes absolutely nuts. See, with the 6-axis, you could easily just rotate it around and find your bearings again, but like the right analog stick isn't doing anything with the camera, so it feels like they've left camera control completely in the hands of the game. So yeah, come on. No, I only got 2 of them. Boop. Boop. Well, come back in. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. You single bulb. Turn you benign. Benign. Okay. Is this the way forward? I think it is. Cool. Yeah, the 3 PS3 games by that game company are wonderful. I've already talked at length about them and just the joy of this game. But yes, it's just I love it so much. I'm just trying not to tread old ground. I spent the first 3 levels of the game pretty much gushing about it. And which game company? Third Base. Well, yeah, actually, there was some interesting discussion. I say discussion like I'm talking to someone. I'm talking to the game, or I'm talking to you. I don't know the technical term for how this works. I guess I'm talking into the void, and some of you are listening. But, yeah, no, touched on some interesting points throughout the first 3 levels. Level 4, not so much. Mostly, if I have anything interesting to say in level 5, probably not, but level 6 is an absolute delight, so that Star Wars prequel choir that hits when you go across these flowers. Let's go in this one. Ah! It's always so violent when you get zapped. I didn't want that at all. Such a large open area, when even like the area before the wind tunnel in level 3 wasn't as well, I guess it's also because it's so sparse, and that had hills and valleys and flowers everywhere, and wind turbines and wonderful music, and this is just Blade Runner without the good bits. those flowers? I can't remember. Let's see what... Yay, got those. Zoom, zoom. Do I need to turn the game audio down? I will if it's too loud. I turned up a bit because I knew, you know, the sound effects and the music were such an integral part of the experience that I wanted to make sure I heard it as well. But if it's too loud, I can turn it down. Let me know. Just got one left. Oh, keep talking. I can't keep talking. Okay, if I'll just pop it down to I'll pop it down to 18 and we'll see how it'll be. We don't have too many electric towers left, if I recall as well. I bet you getting all these flowers is how the green petal appears. It's been so long since I played the game searching for the green petals that I can't quite remember. I can't even remember if I got them all. I'm pretty sure I got them all. Well, okay, so when we're near the electric towers, like, there's a very loud, prominent buzzing. But like the volume level as a whole is fine for me. Maybe a tad loud. So we'll see how this does with. I popped it down one. Well, two. Where's that final thingy-mad-bob? I thought I got all. Like I got all three, right? There's only three. Maybe I just need to go, maybe I just need to go towards it and it's going to crash now. Oh, I think it does both. When I turn the volume down, it's affecting what I hear, but I'm also pretty sure it affects the game output for the stream. Like, actually, we can do a quick experiment. The music's going right now. Let me put down to 10. Now back up to 18 where it was. Now for me that was a very distinct audio change. So did that come through? Okay, it's just me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we'll do the OBS thing then. Pause. I'll go over to Mr. OBS. weird thing is I've got a bloody limiter on desktop audio. Let me just filters. So that's 6. Slower it a little. Okay. I've lowered it a little. I guess I'll know if it's still too loud when we hear all this crashing and... Hey, I at least got one pedal. Okay, it is a bit loud. I'm just gonna turn it down. Industry progress. Have I decided if I'm going to start impressions up again? Oh, we didn't even get an ending. Of course we didn't. Yeah, because this is the all is lost moment, the bad moment before the triumphant finish. You know, that's also a reason I love this game so much more than Journey, is the narrative emotional beats of Journey are pretty much just Flower. It's just they're less abstract because they're about a guy or a girl or whatever you play in that game. Okay, you asked a question. You asked if I'm going to start impressions up, because I did tweet earlier in the week about maybe doing that again. At the moment, I'm saying no. I am working on a video that might be a better fit for what I did with impressions. But see, my idea was that, you know, I have actually this year been playing the big games as they come out. And because of that, part of me is like, you know, I could maybe make a video, an impressions video of these games, and maybe it'd be cool and maybe more people would watch my videos. But I've also just played too many 2022 releases that have done nothing for me, and I think at this point I don't want to spend time making videos on games that I'm not really excited to talk about. Now, of course, maybe I can just make videos on games I am excited to talk about. So that's a possibility, but I think I'm gonna leave it for this year. Maybe in 2023 I'll bring back, but for now, going to focus on working on my critiques, which I know are taking a long time to come out, but I am working on them. I'm going to keep streaming, and I've got 2 long-term projects in the works I've slowly been working on. One of them's something I started last March, and I've been working on it like every Sunday, sometimes when I remember to do it on a Sunday. And the other one, I've been working on it like half an hour every morning since about February, March. And who knows when that one's going to come out. But for now, we have 1 level left. It's 1:05. I really need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to take my first break. We're going to finish Flower, and then I think we're going to have lots of time, so maybe I can play something else. We'll see how we go. So I'm going to go over to... OBS. No, No, OBS. There we go. Go to OBS. Hit that be right back, and I'll be right back in about 5 minutes, folks. See you then. Okay, I return. Let's just get the live stream. Let's see, 22 releases I've played. God, quite a lot. It was actually in February and March. I was in one of my, I get these like listless slumps where I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, but I want to play something. And everyone was talking about Sifu at the time. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play Sifu. I don't care anymore. I just want to play something people are talking about. Then I decided to play other big ones of 2022. Let's see. Let me remember, because God, I tried Healthy Play. Oh, I just got an achievement for taking a break. Woo! Yeah, I did give Elden Ring a quick go. I tried the God of War 2018 because that came on Steam in January. Really interesting plant, like a botany mixing and cataloging game called Strange Horticulture. I actually recommend that. That's really interesting. What else? Oh, yeah. I tried, what was it? Sleeper Citizen last week. That came out on Game Pass. That's really cool. That's going to be a future critique. You know, I could just go to my critique list, and that might be best. But then I have to... Okay. You know what? Because I'm going to play through this last level of Flower really quickly, so why the heck not? Just have a quick... where's OBS? There's OBS. A quick offshoot here. I'll just... turn my display capture off. We'll go back to my desktop. Where's my desktop? Okay, cool. That's the one. Okay. Let's see what I added to my critique list this year. I'll only mention games from this year because I tried plenty of games that... Far Changing Tides, that's the sequel to Far Lone Sails. Really liked how that played. Tunic just had a really interesting vibe to it that I want to play more of. Final Fantasy Origin, Stranger in Paradise, there was something about how straightforward the edginess was that makes me want to play more of and see if the game really is tongue-in-cheek or whether they were completely serious with their tone. Glitch Hikers, The Spaces Between. It's a full release of their very short experimental game Glitch Hikers from 2014, I believe, it's the first critique I ever did on my channel, and it's one of my favorite games the last decade. So I bought it immediately. I played through it a bit thinking it might be a very good stream game, but it actually isn't. There's too much downtime where you're supposed to be reflective and just trying to enjoying driving down a road at night. So that will be a critique game in the future. Let's see. And Chinatown Detective Agency. It's a point-and-click adventure game where you actually have to use Google to drum up the leads, what your next step in the game is. And the way it uses that is so interesting that I want to see how in-depth that becomes. Okay. Plus a bunch of games from previous years. So let's go back to OBS. Turn the display capture on. Go back to where is it? I always... Oh, I'd lose my old head if it wasn't attached, I swear to God. Okay. Yeah, there's too many games. Kind of, my reading podcast is called So Many Books, So Little Time. It's definitely like that. There's so many games, so little time. And I don't know if it's an ADHD thing. I don't know if it's a growing older thing and having no energy, but like, I can't play games for more than like an hour at a time before having a break. I can't do anything like without needing to get my energy levels up. So it's like, there's so much I want to make videos on. There's so much I want to play. Streaming has actually helped in that regard a great deal. Oh yeah. So this is really cool with Flower. What it does is I didn't get to actually have the level end in the last level because everything was crashing all around me. So level 6 starts with the end. And then we get to see what transpires from there. Blowing away industry with the power of flower power. Prey 2017 is on my critique list. Actually, just because I was looking for something to play last night, I decided to see if I can play through all of Dishonored, and that might be the case. It's not too bad. I think the game looks ugly as sin, but it's got an interesting world. Definitely going to keep at that one. Well, yeah, that's my issue with everything. Actually, is just lack of energy, the lack of ability to focus for more than like 30 minutes to an hour before getting distracted, even with video games, even with movies, TV shows, YouTube. I mean, I have coping strategies. Obviously, I've been doing these streams since February, a couple months now, and sure, I take those 5-minute breaks every hour, but I've been able to play through a few games. Each of these stream videos are like 3 hours, so it's not like I can't do it. It's just, it's difficult. I think we all have our issues. We all have our coping strategies. Power of flower, I will defeat you all. Listen to that flute. I think it's a flute. So good. So good. Haha. Die. Die. Dave, this isn't a violent game. Die. We're taking our world back. That's not the vibe we wanted to go for. I don't care. Death to cranes. Rebuild. Well, I won't get too into this Dishonored because, you know, we're playing Flower here, but when I played it for Impressions years ago, I was getting really down on stealth games at that point because I'm like, if you want to play stealthily, you just gotta, it's basically a lot of waiting, a lot of quick saving, a lot of reloading, because, you know, I'm not great at these games. And it rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I was just reloading over and over again, and it didn't seem worth it. And at least last night when I played the game, you know, I'm trying to be non-lethal, I'm trying to be stealthy, but like in escaping the prison at the start of the game, I got caught, and, you know, I just said, F that, and if I get caught, I'm just gonna kill my way out, and the game's actually a little more enjoyable like that, you know. I plan to play it this way, but, well, if I stuff up, I'm not gonna spend all this time reloading and trying to get the perfect run. I'm just gonna unless I die, I'm gonna keep moving forward, and we'll see what the game's like then. Okay. We will rebuild. We have the technology. The technology is plant-based. How does it work? We don't know. Go with it. Yeah, being a first-person game might not be great for it, although I can't see how Dishonored would work as a third-person action game. Now, it's been years since I played it. I really want to replay it for a video, but you want to an excellent stealth experience. Mark of the Ninja, and that's a side-scroller. Oh, yeah. The fact you can't really see around corners unless you lean. Yeah, it makes stealth more annoying when you just got the first-person perspective. This, just like Journey, Journey's got that level right at the end where you think you've died in the snow, and then you get to fly on all along the waterfalls. Very similar vibe, it's like, the machines had taken over. Everything was bleak and dark and ugly and electrical buzz and now everything is vibrant. We're destroying the bad stuff, and color is returning to the world, and the music is triumphant. So lovely. Puts a smile on my face. Yeah. Games have very similar emotional moments. It's just, playing Abzu that couple months ago, I felt it kind of stretched itself too thin. That's one of the pluses in the favor of both Journey and Flower, is how short they are. They are true afternoon games. Look at this. I'm on the final level, and I've been playing for an hour and 23 minutes, not even 90 minutes. This is not even movie length, and we're almost done. Now, because I'm enjoying myself and I'm trying to stretch that time a little, I'm flying around, and, I'm not going straight for the ending. I haven't done that in any of the levels, except maybe level 4. But as I said earlier, that's kind of the joy of the game as well. It's just, one of the hallmarks of a good video game is if the movement is good, if it just feels good to move around the world, and Flower definitely has that going for it. I'm talking here, and yet I'm just enjoying speeding through the grass, having that trail of flowers behind me, listening to wonderful music in the background, and then just picking up any errant flowers I may have left behind, and the little chimes just add to the whole experience. It's beautiful. It really is. Okay. You thought you could escape from my re-beautification project. You were wrong. Okay, let's parkour. Flower parkour. Highway. I don't know if I want to move on to the highway yet. God, that's so foreboding and so ugly. You can wait. Gotta make sure the playground's okay. See? We can live in harmony with nature. We just need spaces for everyone to enjoy themselves. Good parks. And and no roads. Well, I mean, we're about to hit a highway, but look at this place. There's all these, they look like residential buildings, and there's no roads. Pure public transport. Is that a way back? Okay. Actually, maybe that's a way to get the pedal. Or, I bet you the pedals are, like, in here, going up. Yep. There we go. That's the other thing. It's like, as I said before about like collecting every flower, there's no like point score or anything like that. There may be an achievement, but I doubt it. But I'm beautifying the area because it's fun, because I want to do it. There's no extrinsic goal. It's all intrinsic. I enjoy being in this world and playing around in it and moving around in it and seeing the results of my actions as everything gets beautiful and colorful. And the music is happy. I'm doing a good thing. That I'm doing a good thing is its own reward. Imagine that. Okay. Let's go to the highway. Yeah, this game puts a smile on my face. So good. There's an off-ramp. Maybe I should go back. Oh no. Can't go back. Can't get off this train. There's the off-ramp. Power. I'll show ye. There's so many of them. Hey, there we go. Well, there's a couple left. I'll get you. I'll get all of you. It's time to go. Hey, cool. Didn't have to do much in that area at all. Propelled me along. Oh, also putting the pieces back together for some reason. I want to ask questions. If all you do is ask questions. Well, let's go down to this one. And here we are at the final boss. But I don't want to go to the final boss yet. Oh yeah, hey, there you are. Mr. Green Petal. Found ya. What's down here? We're going exploring. Okay, back on the road. On the road again. Can I go up there? Nope. to destroy the thingy. Guess not. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll finish this up. Fine. That's the way I got there before. Anyways, let's do this one then. Come on. There we go. Woo! Going in here? Yeah, already did. Okay. Let's finish this up. Oh, you're trying to protect yourself against me, huh? That's cute. You had your chance. Oh, there we go. Looks like I should be moving along, but I'm not. Back to the window. What does it mean? It means the game is over. Man, people with pollen allergies would not like living here. Everything's okay. Now the credits. I always like a credit sequence you can play through. Darkex says that the entirety of Flower took the same time to play as the credits of Wander Song last week. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. reminds me, you know, with these games. I mean, it's a little different with the big AAAs. I always remember like the when I beat Arkham Asylum, the Rocksteady's credits took about 5 minutes, and then there was an additional 15 minutes of credits just from basically everyone who worked at Warner Brothers. You know, the legal department, the secretaries, just everyone. Like, and I haven't, for me personally, Arkham Asylum is the longest credits I've ever sat through, but I have heard like there are some other games that make that one look succinct. Now, if they allowed you to skip them, that's one thing, but usually you gotta wait. And a lot of the time there's like post-credit stuff. Bayonetta's credits were super devious. What does that mean? I'm playing Bayonetta at the moment. Well, I haven't played for a couple weeks, so by the time I make a video of it, it might do me better to just restart the game. We'll see. There was a Sam Roberts hidden in the grass. Oh wait, is this? I've been here? I think we've already been here. Ah. Takes time. Okay. Fair enough. Hopefully in a good way. So, why did Flower take you so long, Dave? I got lost during the credits sequence. Oh, maybe I just had to get every flower. Everyone who worked on this game must be acknowledged. Yeah, that was it. Vincent Diamante. Oh, nice. Come on. I'll get you, Keith Leary. If it's the last thing I do. Haystack Technology by Steve Johnson. Oh, I can't bust that open. Oh no, this is far from Wanderson levels. Just, yeah, like the first section was that game company, the core team, and everyone else. Extra credits. We've gone to normal credits now. No. Can I still move the thing? No, I can't move the... Wait. Oh, yep. There he is. The thing must be moved. I'll avoid all the text. A Sony got me. And there's no avoiding that. I guess Annapurna are responsible for the PC port. No, there it is. Inline assembly. They're responsible for the PC port. I think the PC port is a port of the iOS port. And that's a great platform to put Flower on, especially with the control scheme. Is there going to be an "and you"? And that's Flower. Okay. Stretch. Well, let's see. We're at 146. I don't know. I don't even know if I have anything that would be fun to stream. Let's just go back to Steam and let's have a look here. I mean, I could play a round or two at Demon's Tilt. That could be fun. Or, I could just end the stream. Why not one round at Demon's Tilt? That sounds like fun. Quickly update it. Shouldn't take too long. Now you're playing with Flower. That's extra funny because I just watched a video this week by I think it's the channel's Gaming Historian. It was It was the development history of Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, and they talked about how when they entered the Super Nintendo era, Nintendo's catchphrase turned to "Now you're playing with power." That was on my mind. A quick game of Persona 4. Yeah, well, we got an hour and 10 minutes. We can make some progress there. Okay, let's just do a quick game of Demon's Tilt. If you've ever played Devil's Crush on the Genesis or the TurboGrafx 16, this is like a spiritual successor to that. Persona 4's entire soundtrack is worth it. I went through the soundtrack the other day to go, now which tracks do I want to use for my video? And I got many of them. Okay, let's do it. Normal! Now, I will just say right off the bat that I absolutely suck at pinball. Mainly for the reason you just saw, I'm never able to stop the ball from going through my flippers. Wasn't able to do it on a real table back in the 80s and 90s when I played them. I'm not able to do it on a virtual table. Let me know if this is too loud. I might need to turn it down for myself. It's like, oh, where do I pause to turn the volume down? I can't. If I pause, bad things are gonna happen. See, always goes right through my flippers. So yeah, this one, like Devil's Crush, is like, it feels like there's more, it's more video gamey. Like there seems to be bosses and there's progression. I haven't played enough to really understand how any of it works. And like I always really like the aesthetic of Devil's Crush. And yeah, this has a similar, very kind of gothic aesthetic. I do enjoy it. I'm trying not to say the word aesthetic. I read a thing on, I think it was Twitter, about how that word needs to be banned from video game discourse. I'm like, yeah, I do lean on that one a little too heavily. The secret to pinball is to not let it go through the flippers. Thanks, Kenneth. Thanks. Ooh, I'll keep that in mind. The secret to life is not to let it go through the flippers. Oh, I thought that was going to go right through the middle there. I will say also, I find this game very stressful. There's just something, you can't keep your eye off the game for a second. Even when like the points are happening and you're like, oh, that's so cool and I'm making progress, it's still like, oh no, I am a second away from disaster. that thing? I got a bullet hell. Hey, we're up the top. There's also the thing where, you know, the longer you play, the more multiplier you get, so pinball rewards those who are able to keep their ball alive. Hey! I did a thing! I locked the ball? Oh my god! Well, I've got a ball locked. Maybe that means I've got a free ball now. I think that's what ball locking was. My history with pinball, aside from, you know, like playing epic pinball on shareware in the 90s, was kind of like every time I went to an arcade, I would, like, you know, play the Simpsons pinball or the Addams Family pinball. I'd put like a quarter into it and then almost immediately, and then try it again next time I came back to the arcade. But, not to jinx it, but this round's going pretty well. And dead immediately. Oh, she's bleeding. Ah, hey. That's the other thing. So much of these tables seem so unfair. Like, I wasn't able to grab that, and now it's behind, and I don't know what to do. And I guess there's an amount of zen to be getting good at pinball, to just let things happen as they happen, and know you can prepare for the worst of it. But I mean, the people who are like, you know, the pinball masters, if you've ever seen one of them play, they kind of know how to manipulate everything. It's like a world completely alien to me, really. Pinball is really like its own genre of video games. That, I was just about to remark how cool, like I've awakened a tiger or something and spitting down bullet hell on me, and then I went right to the bottom. I wasn't able to enjoy it. Hey! Let's get back up. Oh! What happened there? Ah! I don't know what's going on. Oh! Sorry. Well, I guess that was a pretty good round. Okay. Final ball. Let's see how we go. I gotta say, even playing this game with an audience has been pretty cool. There's something about knowing you're playing a game for other people, and the expectation that it's okay to keep talking about what's happening. You enter a different headspace. Now, I've always, so far, I've made the stream about, like, narrative-based games, because I do suck at video games. And the last thing I want to do is have people annoyed by how bad I am. Action games are so good at betraying that to a viewer. But I am open to the idea of playing other types of games for the Saturday afternoon stream. Hey, let's see if I can lock that ball. Did I get it? Ooh, yeah, that's the second one locked. So I wonder if I hit multi-ball, if that's gonna cause things to go. Blurns ball. Futurama. Oh, poop. Well. Oh. Hey, things are happening. What's going on? Heart. Poop. No. Ah. Fresher. Okay, we're still in this for now. That really sucks how the bullets, Whoa, what's going on? Yeah, how the bullets will affect your ball. I don't even know where to look. I don't know what's going on. Oh no! Oh, you're kidding me. See, pinball's so unfair. Mind you, the highs are high and the lows are low. Wow. For about a couple minutes, I was just like, whoa. Oh, man. Whew. So, what do you reckon, folks? Should I play again? Should I play something else? Or are we done? What are your thoughts? One more game? To be honest, the stuff on the sides, I think, just like most video games, it's there to steal your money. Luck of the draw, oh well, too bad, play again. Okay, I'll do one more. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? We went from Flower, which is such a nice, chill game, to this hellscape. I really, like... This is fun for like a game or two every now and then, but I've just not been able to, play it long enough to understand anything about what's happening, or to gain any semblance of mastery. Hey! Fortune favors the bold. So, like, you know, simple things. Like, I know, getting in the basket will progress the nun or whoever she's supposed to be further along. I think that's how you ultimately defeat her, if that's the goal. I don't know. I don't know if there are any allies in this game or if it's all foes. Really? Why did my ball just teleport there? Why? I don't want to be down there. It's dangerous down here. It's so easy to die here. Well, I guess I get multiplier ups or whatever I get there. It's not just a jackpot, it's a super jackpot. Yeah. It's a super.
Angelic.
Well, I guess that wasn't bad as a first turn. It was better than the first turn of my last game. Now, it's the second turn just going to be absolutely abysmal. This game is doing wonders for my anxiety. By wonders, I mean, brain. I'll defeat you. You saw that, right? Right? This is why I can't stand pinball. Oh, hello, Rue. We finished Flower. Flower is done, so I decided why not play some pinball? Because we have some time left. I mean, I have some other games I could probably play as well, but yeah, we finished Flower very quickly. Did I get to the lion last time? I think I did. Oh, really? See, like, the yellow things make me think I should be hitting those, but, like, you know, I'm still in the stage where I can't do anything on purpose. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, man. Whatever you want. Okay. Well, let's see. So it's 2 of 7. I'm gonna do one more game of Demon's Tilt, and then I have an idea where we could continue to play, I could re-download Vampire Survivors, which is a fun game everyone's been playing this year. Kind of cool. I suck at that as well, but hey, could be fun. Anyways, let's do one more of these. Oh, Rue wants me to play Wilmot's Warehouse. I mean, that's a possibility. Yeah, actually, that could be pretty cool. Okay, I'll do this final game. We'll have a break. Oh, I didn't press the right flipper button. Woo, this is off to a great start. Yep, okay, we'll do this one last game, and then I'll play Wilmot's Warehouse for a little while. An hour or so. Ah! Wait. Oh, that didn't count? They gave me a freebie? Woo! Yay. I must say, I do like the music. Sound effects are meaty. Got the right amount of fuzz on it to remind me of 90s pinball games. You know, like the first boss when you play Sunset Riders in the arcade. All those audio files compressed all the way to heck and back, so they could actually fit them in the game. That was actually a really cool bit about when Double Fine remastered Day of the Tentacle, which is one of my favorite adventure games and probably will be a future game on the stream. To get the audio files to fit on a CD-ROM, they had to compress the heck out of them. So one of the things they did for the remaster is they were able to have the pure audio files. So like you could finally hear all the nuances in the vocal performances. Wait, how long has that little flipper been down there? Have I just ignored it this whole time? Could I have been saving my ball? I really don't know what I'm doing. I think pinball is one giant game of I don't know what I'm doing. That was a trick I remember trying a lot when I was younger, the holding them like this. So you could always choose where on the paddle you wanted to hit it by, but the problem was if the ball's coming in hot, well, that can happen, but no, if the ball's coming in hot and you try and hold it, often it will ricochet off the flipper and then go somewhere where you don't want it to go. And I'm free ballin'. That's what comes to mind every time I hear that song. No! Oh. Just a split-second bad decision. You have to have twitch reflexes to be good at pinball. Well, what's my excuse? I wasn't even good at this with a kid. As a kid. Maybe my reflexes will never twitch. Hey, I was pretty good at Unreal Tournament back in the day. Needed to be twitchy to play that game. I like that there's like a red haze that envelops the screen at the edges the more you use tilt. So the game does say that it wants you to make use of tilt strategically, but I get the idea that if you use it too much, the game's going to punish you. I don't know how to use tilt strategically, though. I only know how to use it to get my ball unstuck. Like, my thought is you'd have to see where your ball's going and know where you want it to go elsewhere and go, I can tilt this way. So I think to use tilt strategically in this game, you'd have to really know the table. You'd have to know what everything does. Oh. Okay. Is that another multi-ball? Well, if it was, I lost it. But there's still a timer. So what's going on? I could see that going bad as it was happening. Yeah. Oh, you guys are funny. Well, final ball. Ooh, I finally got all the yellow things. What does that mean? It means the lion's woken up? Is that what it means? Ooh. Cyborg gun. Ooh, spiders. Sorry, Rue. This wasn't my doing. It probably was, but I don't know what this game holds. Ooh. Right in the lion's mouth, eh? Huh. Now it's wearing a muzzle. Things are happening. Yay, things. I guess, like the Souls games, there is humor and failure as well. There we go. Why don't I stream Dark Souls? Whee! Back up top. Oh no, and now we're okay. I think the basket's always good. Landing in the basket is good. Hey, we got a lock and we got a start. Okay, we locked the ball. That's good, I guess. I guess that's good. Oh, we got the snake. Or did we? No, snake just got hit. Okay, we got the mask off. Oh my. I don't know, folks. I really don't know. no! Okay. Save me! Okay, okay. I don't know. I won't say this is a big issue, but I do have a little bit of trouble following the ball at times. Wheels of fate. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our demon stilt. Yay! Oh no! Oh! Well, I guess 33 million's okay. That's my third best score. Alright, all that for you go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to OBS and lower the display capture. Then I'm gonna open Epic Games to download Wilmot's Warehouse, and then we'll play Wilmot's Warehouse. Oh, goody, Epic Games has to update. Woo! I bet it wants me to log in again. Then I have to remember my bloody login details. Well, I mean, it's a pity I turned the display capture off. You are all missing this wonderful verifying update. Luckily, it's only a small update. Man, remember when Kenneth lent me his Xbox One? That thing would like update all the time. And it would take like maybe a minute or two to download. And then it would take like 5 to 10 to bloody install the thing. At least like using Game Pass, it's really quick whenever it has to update, and it updates rather infrequently. But yeesh. I see in my Steam, I've got Human Resource Machine. That would be fun to play through if just I could get help in solving the puzzles. Hey, so there's a thing for the future. I guess it'd be kind of cool to do some puzzle games. Actually, holy crap, I played one earlier this year. It's one of the cooler puzzle games I played for a while. It's called Patrick's Parabox. And it's basically like a visual representation of the idea of recursion. Yeah, that'd actually be pretty cool to play through on stream. I mean, I'd be leaning on you guys a lot to help me out with the puzzles. Otherwise, it'd just me going, how do I do this? Exciting footage. Now Epic is preparing itself. Hey, let's go and see what the chat is saying. Oh, Opus Magnum. Yeah, that's on a future critique list. I put many hours into Space Chem and Infinifactory. Never beat either one of them. And even TIS, what was it, TIS 100? I really liked the text parser interface of that. But yeah, it's just, I don't feel I have the acumen to work my way around problems like that. Yeah, I'm pretty bad with puzzle games too. I like to play around until a solution presents itself, which it very rarely does. And often I go running to a walkthrough. Probably the best puzzle game, one of the better ones. I mean, The Witness was phenomenal. If I'm thinking back the last 10 years, The Witness was the like top tier puzzle game. Steven Soster's role was really cool, but was beyond me. I'm talking because the Epic Games Launcher is still preparing itself. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so one of the best ones, I'd love to actually play it on stream. I want to make a video on it. It's called the Swapper. It's a 2D one where you make clones of yourself, and then you inhabit other clones with your soul, and it does some really clever things with that concept, and just what the game is about is really cool as well. But yeah, I definitely had to look up a lot of the solutions for that game. Ooh, what else? What else? No, that's not a puzzle game. I'm thinking through like a lot of the games I've played. Because I really do like puzzle games as a genre. I'm just no good at them. Actually, a lot of my gameplay is like that. I love RTS games. I suck at RTS games. I love adventure games. I'm terrible with puzzles, like at least adventure game puzzles. I love puzzle games. I'm terrible with puzzles. Maybe it's just the whole, I'm bad at video games. Hi, my name's Dave and I'm bad at video games. Hi, Dave. I love the Swapper. I think the Swapper is amazing. High recommendation from me for whatever that's worth. Rue said random game starting with the letter T. Well, let me just go into my games library and type T and let's see what happens. Actually, that's not going to do anything. There we go. Do I have anything in T? Because I'm still waiting for Epic to update itself. Okay, let me just... Actually, if I read through my T games, I'll be embarrassed because, like most folks, I own far too many Steam games, and I'm embarrassed by the amount of games I own on Steam. Okay. Tacoma, that's by the makers of Gone Home. That could be an interesting adventure game to play through. Oh, yes, Talos Principle is one of the top puzzle games of the last 10 years. I love Talos Principle. High recommendation for that. Techno Babylon, that's by Wadget Eye. I love Wadget Eye's games. These are a joke gift from Kenneth. I got the Teddy Floppy Ear games. Tesla Effect. Damn, that's great. But I won't play that because I got plans for that game. Them's Fighting Herds. I think I was gifted that by my buddy Robbie. It's a cow-based fighting game. Let's see, They Bleed Pixels. Ooh, that was rough. Hey, Thimbleweed Park. That's by the guy who did Maniac Mansion and The Secret of Monkey Island, Ron Gilbert. That's kind of got a Maniac Mansion vibe to it, but it's like X-Files meets Maniac Mansion. 30 Flights of Loving. Oh, that's great, but that game only takes like 5 minutes to play. Thumper. Ooh, man. I love Thumper. I had to stop playing Thumper because that thing gave me a panic attack. Titan Souls, didn't really like that. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell games, Tomb Raider, Torchlight 1 and 2, Torrent. I do plan to play Torrent on stream. Hey, Toy Box Turbos. That's if you ever played the Micro Machines games from the 90s, it's a new version of one of those. Those are great. Transistor, yeah, that's my favorite Supergiant game, although I haven't played Hades in its entirety, so maybe Hades will beat it out, but yeah, Transistor is great. Treachery in Beatdown City, that's really cool. That's like a turn-based brawler, but it's got a NES aesthetic to it. I did an impression video on that like a year or two ago, a couple years ago now. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that'd be worth playing on stream. Maybe. That's got kind of goofy tongue-in-cheek. It knows what it is, so it makes lots of meta jokes at its own expense. I mean, I'm kind of tired of that. The game's doing that kind of thing, but could be fun. You're a Pyre fan. I tried Pyre. It's like Bastion. I could recognize Bastion being good, but I didn't like playing Bastion. Pyre, I could recognize being good. I didn't like playing Pyre. The Trials games. I love those Trials games. I don't think that'd be good for a stream. Tyranny. That's by Obsidian. That's a CRPG where you're the bad guy. That's pretty good. Epic is still preparing itself. I wonder if it's kind of like shat the bed, as it were. Well, let me load up my GOG account. Let's see what games I have starting with T there. That's the problem. Seeing which games, I have to go through 5 different launchers. Hey, Lisa's there. Hello, Lisa. Yeah, I know you love Hades. Yeah, I know. I want to play Wilmot too. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the Epic Launcher. I've had this happen before where it's trying to start and then it just hangs and I restart and then it starts instantly. Deadly Premonition. I don't know if that'd be a good stream game. Yeah, here we go. Bloody stupid bloody Epic thing not working properly. Now wants me to allow firewall access. You freaking yeah, I probably shouldn't mumble my password as I'm putting it in. Third time lucky, right? Okay, loading, rawhide. The Sims. You know, I've never played a Sims game. Unless you count Sim Golf, which is amazing, but that's not really The Sims. That's its own thing. Here we go, Epic. Okay, library. What do I have in my Epic library? There might be something in here worth playing. Aside from Wilmots. I'm downloading Wilmots. Journey to the Savage Planet. Anodyne 2, nah. Shadow Complex. I want to play through that. What the Gulf? Oh, where the water tastes like wine. That could be an interesting game to stream. Okay, installing Wilmot's warehouse. What do I have on GOG? Too much. Too much. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the Strong Bad games. Those are good. The Telltale when they did the Homestar Runner games. Those are great. This has been an exciting stream. Okay, games. Actually, like on GOG, I have so many games that'd probably be pretty cool for stream. Most of them older adventure games, like the Siberia games. I'm just looking at Telling Lies. Yeah, I didn't really like that. The Curse of Monkey Island. Yeah, God, I loved it. That's my favorite Monkey Island game. I definitely want to play that on stream. The Council, that was weird. I didn't quite like that. The Fall wasn't for me. Legend of Carandia games. Yeah, that's definitely on the docks for a future video. That's a Silver Case. I don't think that would be a good stream game. I did do a really good critique video on that game, though. I highly recommend checking that out. The Dreaming Project, I've always heard about those games, so I bought that one in sale. I haven't tried it yet. Ultimate Doom, The Witcher 2, The Witcher 3. Hey, the Thief games. Oh, I definitely... Hey, To the Moon. Love To the Moon. Oh, I have Toonstruck. That's a game where you play Christopher Lloyd, but it's like a... it's in a cartoon world. Okay, so you know what? Wilmot's downloading. Yeah, Wilmot's downloading. Might as well install What the Golf too. That could be fun in case we ever need anything to play again. Yes, I clicked install, you stupid thing. Why aren't you working? Okay. So, what we're doing now is I'm going to go over and go on break. Yes, Lisa, it's kind of like a FMV version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But it's got a lot of awful 90s adventure game puzzles in it. Look, I can just say that about the adventure genre. If I'm going to play an adventure game, it's going to have some awful puzzles in it. I don't think I've played a single adventure game where at the end of it I was like, yeah, there wasn't one puzzle I disliked in that game. Okay, Okay, so I'm gonna take my second break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna either play Wilmot's Warehouse or What the Golf or both. We're just hanging out. Even though I've just been talking, I've been having fun. I hope you've been having fun. Back soon. Woo! Okay. Oh, pardon me. Let's turn display back on. And where a dragon was hiding in your house and you had to save the animals? A Sierra game? What the heck, Rue? Dragon's Keep. I'm unfamiliar with that one. Huh. Okay. Right. So, Tom, I mean, we could play What the Golf or Wilmot's Warehouse. I'm kind of leaning towards What the Golf, but Rue did suggest Wilmot, so we'll at least play a little bit of Wilmot's. I'll just get my controller. Well, let's start a new game. Why is no one interested in the Rugrats game? I think you answered your own question. Honest answer, except for very rare circumstances, I'm going to roll my eyes at any licensed game. Oh, you can move about with the left joystick. Give it a go. Woo! Wee! Yay! You can pick up products by moving next to them and pressing A. I am a banana. You can pick up several, holding A. By holding A and moving the... Ah, all right. That's how you do it. Yay. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, the game isn't coming through. What the heck? Well, why? What the... really? Also, this is why every game I want to do on the stream I test earlier in the week, just so stuff like this does not happen. Oh boy, why? Well, maybe I can't do Wilmot's. For some reason, Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I got an idea. Okay, we'll go back to OBS. And we'll add a game capture for Wilmot. And we'll go... No, that's not the right one. Ah, there we go. Game capture. Okay. Now we'll see if Wilmot pops up. It does not. Oh, wait, hey. I did it. I did it. I got it to work. I troubleshooted. Woo! Okay. Back to Wilmot's we go. God. Okay. Ah. Hey. Is it going? Is it going? Wee. It's exciting now that we're playing Wilmot's warehouse. Woo. Yes, there are more hats than winter. Fight me. Give the people what they want. Gotta give the people what they want. And there we go. There we go. Okay. Delivery phase. This is when I have to okay, let's put grenades over here. Let's put diamonds over here. I remember organization is very important in this game. Whatever those are. Bomb, sure. I already am getting anxiety. Oh, there's already things. Oh. Fine. Bombs and anchors. Why didn't I see that before? I remember when I initially bought this game to play it for an impressions video, I'm like, oh, like a sorting game. This is going to be really chill. And then I played it, I'm like, no, this is anxiety inducing. Because of the time limits, the drastic time limits. Spider hats? Sirens? Actually, I could probably put those up with the bombs. The Twitter thingy. Burn it. Burn it all. And a dog nose. Cool. How do I, Okay, what do you want? You want one of... Thanks, Juan. Hey, you want the Twitter thing? Okay. You want an anchor? And you want a grenade. Come on. Yay! Woo! I did it! New product lines arriving. Oh, goody. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Do, 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 do. It's like already, I see where this is going. It seems rather relaxing at the moment, but soon, where are you, Snorkels? Probably wanting, I don't know, mitts? I need better vision. Oh. Yeah, why not hats? And whatever that thing is, some kind of chemistry symbol. Grenade. Okay. Do I have? Yes, I have some of those. Cool, cool. I can put that there. Do I have spotlights? Spotlight's the name of a store where you can buy all kinds of useless crap here. I know Lisa's going to be mad at me for saying it like that, but... I don't know how to group them together. I'm just putting them where I kind of know where they might be. Mountains. Were there mountains? Did I have mountains? See, here's the other problem. My memory's shoddy as hell. I can't remember half this stuff. I know there was a dog. No, there was a dog. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Okay, candelabras. Sure. Go over here. What do you want? Anchor. Cool. I'm already panicking. What do you want? 2 bombs. I can do that. 2 mountains. 2 mitts and 2 of these. Mitts. Where did I put mitts? I can't remember. Way there's mitts. Yay. They can't hurt you. But I put so much pressure on myself. Okay. New shipment. Let's, I don't know, put snowflakes there. And, mitts, I know we have mitts, so we'll put these over here. Bomb. Nucleopeptide, I can't take it out. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's get grenade out there. There you are. Haha. Bomb. A periscope. Is that a new one? Let's just put that there. Diver helmet. I think that's new. there. Bomb. Yeah, let's just get the bomb out. Get the bomb out. Stealth bomber. Yeah, why not? Snorkel. I know we have snorkels, right? Right? There's snorkels. Yeah, there's snorkels. Okay, let's put you there. I can just foresee how awful this is gonna get in terms of just my... It's like everything will be everywhere. Okay. Anchors. See you, Dorkex. Thanks for stopping by. What is that thing? I don't know. Oh, I can move the things so I push them? Oh, that's useful to know. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do the polar bear or the puppy dog. I don't know what that is. Okay. Shark, mountain. I know there's mountains here. Yeah, there's mountains here. Okay. Shark, candelabra, spotlight. Okay. What do you want? 3 bombs. Cool. I should probably do the ones with the most stars first, right? 3 diamonds. I say that as I... 3, whatever those are. 3 diamonds. Okay. Yes. Boop. You want diamonds? I got diamonds for yous. All the diamonds in the world. Yay. Okay, so now the stock take. Ah, okay. So that's the only upgrade. I can rotate blocks. Ooh. Cool. Okay, stock take. So I can rearrange things if I... I think mostly I just want to push things. Oh. It said stock. I guess stock take does mean new stock as well, right? I can... Yeah. There we go. That's nicer. Oh wait, stock take doesn't actually have a stop. Ah, I can take my time. Cool. Okay. How do I just... There's got to be a way to like let go of all of them at the same time. Oh no, my internet crashed? It says, excellent collection. I've got internet. Oh no, man. Everything's fine on my end. Oh, that's a shame. More sirens. Yeah, it seems to be okay on my end, folks. 1 candelabra. Wait for flooding of your internet box. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Did I have a shark? I'm sure there's sharks somewhere. Aren't there sharks? Oh, maybe I don't have sharks. Well, let's put it there. Ah. Well, I do notice that the stream seems to be in very poor quality. Ah, no data. There we go. Oh, no, we're back. Okay. It's spotty. Well, seeing that things are starting to go iffy, maybe because we're nearing 4 p.m. or nearing 3 hours on the stream, maybe it's time to say goodbye for this afternoon. Now, what say you? Do you think I should continue Wilmot's Warehouse next week, or should we have another game? I have no problem playing this one. It's actually quite chill. Today's been a fun stream just because, I've got to play through Flower, which I absolutely love. And then it was like, oh, what do I play next? So I got to play some Demon's Tilt, and that was fun to play on stream. And then I got to go through some games with you lovely people in chat. It's fun. Demand our 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it might be fun to play through this in its entirety, see how hectic it gets. Watch me fail at Amazon Warehouse Sim 2020. But for now, yeah, I think it's time to go boop, exit the menu, and for me to say goodbye. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. And now it's time to go eat something. Bye, folks.